So I'm back home now. I'm in the house. We are going to the farm. It's, look at the time, 7:10 in the morning, and it's time to go to the farm. Here we go to the farm very early, so you can come back very early. So we're going. Stick and stay, and make sure you subscribe if you are enjoying this video, this vlog. You're back. Hey guys, so we are going to the farm, and I'm all dressed up. Sunyani Chira is located in the Bono Ahafo region, and if you care to know, I am a proud Bono girl. Just that I lived my life in Kumasi, but I'm a proud Bono girl. So it's Christmas and I'm back home. I'm back to my roots and I'm proud of it. So the Hamatan here is just crazy, like 3 times compared to Accra. Like the Hamatan here is mad. You know, Bono Ahafo is close to the northern region, and the northern region is mad when it comes to Hamatan. So I came home to see my parents because Christmas is approaching. So I decided to do this vlog. Actually, I flew all the way from Accra to here just to do a vlog for you guys, just to show you guys my village and all that. So today's video is this an amazing one, and I'm super excited because we are going to the farm. So I want to show you how the farm, the village life and everything looks like. Enjoy and subscribe to my channel if you are just stopping by. Hey guys, so I told you guys we're going to the farm. We are in the village right now. Hola. We're in the village right now. Actually, we are about to get into the farm. So stay and subscribe for more. This is a village vibe video today. We are in the village right now. We are walking to the farm, so let's go. Those of you are Mumbai for Mundan, you've never been to the farm. This is how I'm going to peel this thing. I came all the way here just to do a village vibe for you guys. No, but this is good. So, we are going, media. If people don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, what I'll do you? Let's get 2K subscribers before this month end, so I can go to anywhere to get you guys a video. I flew all the way here just to do a vlog mask. You guys know what cotton is. This is cotton tree, and as you can see, this is how the cotton looks like on it. This is a cotton tree. We have a lot of them here. Actually, we have almost everything here in the village. We were in the main Chira town, but now we are in the village, my father's village, which is like 30 minutes away drive from the main town. So we're about to dig into the forest. I'm about to show you my dad's farm. I want to show you how I was little, how I lived. I used to come here every weekend and all that. So just enjoy the rest of the video. Like I told you, so now I'm digging into the forest. Actually, it's not like a forest, like, it's a cocoa, as you can see. So we are going deep down there. I told you I'm coming to farm today, and the vlogmas, my vlogmas is on another level. I don't have to always show you the big cities. I don't have to always travel the world and show you, Sometimes I have to show you the mother nature. I have to show you what is happening in our villages and all that. So my father is gossiping about me, but I don't pay attention. So let's go. He's behind the camera. He's the one talking. Hi. So that's the cocoa farm. a huge cocoa farm. This is my dad's farm. So that's a cocoa farm that you can see. This is how the cocoa looks like. That's as if it's coming out. It will start from these flowers, come here to this. This is how the cocoa looks like. Before it starts, it will start from these flowers, come to this stage, come to that stage, this stage. Yes, and then some people use this as okra. So this is my roof. When I was little, I used to come here a lot. Every weekend, when you are not going to school, this is where you have to come, whether you like it or not. So it feels good after so many years to be back here. And the cocoa, this is also a good.
One thing about cocoa farming is that cocoa needs a lot of attention. Like, you need to be taking care of it like your child. You need to be fertilizing it, spraying it to kill any germs. If not, the tree will die. So yeah, cocoa harvesting needs a lot of time. And cocoa has two types. They have the agric and then they have the garden. So as a cocoa farmer, you choose which one you want to harvest. Yes, so that's basically it. Enjoy.
Like this one. How long does it take for a cocoa tree to start producing a bean? And then he says they have different sizes, like I said in my previous this thing. So it depends on the type of cocoa that you are cultivating. Some of them takes like 3 years before it starts producing a bean like this. Some of them also takes like 2-4 years before it starts producing a bean like this. So how many years does a cocoa tree produce a bean? And then he says it doesn't have years. As soon as it starts producing the beans, it depends on how you take good care of it. You understand? Yeah, so in Ghana we have something that is called asate. You have to spray it, fertilize it. Actually, cocoa needs a good attention. So if you don't give it that attention that is been looking. Hey, that said the new crop of mechanical remember. And hey guys, so maybe you should do this cocoa thing very well. Hey, my bread.
In the process of taking you guys around touring my father's farm, so this farm is huge, it's big. I don't even know how many acres it is. You can't walk to the end, even if it takes you 24 hours to do that. You can't. So I don't even know how many acres it is. So in the process of it, my father took us to where the Tamarind tapper is tapping his palm tree, my father's palm tree. So actually we're allowed to come there because my father gave him the access to come and tap my dad palm tree, and it was amazing. The experience was great. I enjoyed every single bit of this tour. In fact, I didn't even realize I was filming. I was just being myself because it's been more than a decade since I visited the farm, because anytime I come all the way from Accra to the village, it's either I'll come today and I'll leave the next day. So I don't get enough time to be touring the whole place. And as you can see, I'm enjoying the palm wine and it tastes so good. It tastes so natural. Like the environment, the sound of the birds and everything, like it's just amazing, guys. So I enjoy filming this video, and I don't know, I don't have the right words to say. So guys, in the process of watching this video, I hope you enjoy, and you comment down below, and then you comment down and let me know one thing you've learned. So this is the actual me, this is my roots, this is where I came from. So in the process of all these things, I'll take you to a place where the next video you're going to see is where I was little and I used to follow my father to the farm a lot because I love farming. And I
this long tree. This is what they use for plywood and all that. So if you care to know the story behind this thing, most of you don't know. Most of you think because I live this way, I've never been to the farm or anything, guys. When I can show. So this plant was cultivated by me. I'm the sole owner, right? Owner. This tree. You can hear my father's voice in the background. Oh, this year I could say she family in a honest. I will not be any. So I actually cultivated this thing when I was in class 6. I cultivated this tree when I was in class 6. And it feels good to be back, and it's all grown up to this point. So this is what they use for plywood. This is this thing they use for entabo. Entabo and all that. Yes. It's very expensive though. So I remember when I was in class 6, I used to come to the farm with my dad alone. So I said, let me help him. He has a whole farm of this tree. Aside the cocoa that you've seen. Yes, so I cultivated this when I was in class 6. So it feels so good to be back and see this tree all grown up. Wow. This is amazing, guys. This is why I wanted to come back home. I'm super excited. I'll let my father say, no. I don't want my father to be on my channel. If not, like I'll let him say this. How I suffered to cultivate this thing. Look. So guys, this is the tree that I cultivated, one of them here. That's a whole farm on its own. It belongs to my dad. This thing was cultivated when I was in class 6 again. Yes. So one of this tree can cost you a huge amount of money. That's what they use for. Some of them use it for a light pole, electricity pole. Some of them use it for plywood and all that. So just one tree like this can cost you a whole bunch of money. So if you have a whole farm of this tree, trust me, you are a billionaire. So my father is a billionaire in the making, not just a billionaire though. In the making, no. Not a billionaire, but in the making. As you can see, I'm not a billionaire's daughter. I'm from a very humble background. And this is my background though. And I'm super proud of it. So guys, my friend wanted to show me this thing, eh? This is where they keep the yam. So as you can see, as you can see, there is some yam inside there. Some, Yo. So this is where my father keeps his yam after cultivating it. And also some of the yam that he wants to cultivate again. This is where he keeps them. Hey, this is my father's yam house, which you call it a warehouse where he keeps his yam. So these are the yams that he kept here so he can cultivate them again after taking the ones he wants. You understand? This is amazing. And he did this fake shrine to scare people so they will not come close to his yam. You see? This is amazing. I'm super excited today. Wow. And then this is the ones that you can cultivate again. This one you can eat them, but this one is what you have to put in the coffee, the thing that I showed you before. So it will turn to a big thing again. So it feels amazing. This is, and this as well. But these huge ones are eatable. This is what we eat. This is not what we used to cultivate. So I think this yam thing is a whole video on its own. I'll make time and come back again to learn more about this whole thing. I keep saying this. This is where I came from. This is where I'm from.
Oh, Dobini. My friend Dobini.
This is Dobini. Dobini. This is Pona. Manchis. Afasie. Baby, vlog me too. So guys.
1, 2, 3, 4
So that. What is this? So this is actually just to scare people away. It's not bosom. Bosoma. So he did this just to scare people that they will think it's a shrine, but it's not a shrine. It's nothing. He just did that so nobody will come close to his yam. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to come back again to do another video on each this thing, like the yam, the cocoa, everything, to learn more. But today is basically just to show you the other side of me, where I came from, my roots, and I'm super proud of it, and I'm not ready to change it for anything. Oh yes, period. So guys, don't just watch this video for watching sake. Make sure you're learning something that you don't know, and make sure you comment down below and comment down and tell me one thing you've learned throughout this video. What you've learned. Actually, I've learned something today, which is I never knew cocoa has types, even though I grew up here, but I never knew they have different types of cocoa. All I knew was just cocoa, and that's it. But today my father told me they have different types of cocoa, and the names, they have the agric, and then they have the garden. Yes, I stand to be corrected though. So I'll show you my dad's farm and what he's doing. He's at the age of 87 and he's still strong and doing all this amazing thing. I'm super proud of him. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe. Let's continue the video. And this one, this is how they burn charcoal. So this is actually was done by my father's workers that live in the village here. This is how they also earn their means to survive. So this is how they burn charcoal. So that's my father's village. That's where the workers that take care of everything that you're seeing live. Because so they live in this farm here. The houses in the farm here. We are in the city, so all the time we have to come all the way here to the farm. But they live here. And then the kids goes to school in the main city. Honestly, I'm enjoying filming this video. This is amazing. Guys, this is amazing. So guys, they are still burning some of the charcoal here, so I want to go and show you how they burn the charcoal. I already show you the one that they did previously, so I'm going to show you another one here soon. Bye. So guys, like I told you, I'm going to show you this thing, how they burn the charcoal. So the previous one was already burned and they're taking the charcoal out of it, but this one is still burning. So this is how they burn charcoal. So you see, this one is still burning. So they cut down a big tree, they put in here, they cover it with some stuff and they burn the charcoal. After the charcoal is burned, they'll do it, and then this is how it turns. I don't know much about the charcoal though, but this is the charcoal. So so this is actually not for my dad, but it's for the workers that live in my dad's farm. So this is how they also earn their means to survive. Yes. So like I told you, basically I'm here to show you my father's village, my father's farm. So actually me and my father, we live in the city. My father and my mom lives in the city, so all the time they have to come all the way here to farm, but the workers live here in the farm. Yes, so that's it for now. So stick and stay, subscribe, and enjoy the video. More is coming. Peace out. As it is, we are leaving the farm now, and I think I'm gonna be ending the video very soon. As it is, I'm gonna be ending the video here. So before we go, make sure you comment down below. Let me know one thing you've learned throughout this vlog, this farm vlog. So this is day 2 of my vlogmas. So enjoy. I'm going to be filming back to back. I'm trying to see if I can balance it though. But yes. So make sure you subscribe, be part of this amazing family. If there is anything that I'm not doing right, make sure you comment down below. Let me know one thing you've learned throughout. Stay subscribed if you're just stopping by on my YouTube channel. View